Hey guys, new scenery, in case you didn't know. I finally found the charger for my camcorder, so I decided it was time to move away from filming my closet and my wall. So, yeah, change of backdrop. I Mickey Moused some lighting. It sucks. I've got like a big stand-up light here and a little desk light here and a funky little light, diamond light going on over there. So yeah, so I apologize for that. It's probably really dark, but what are you gonna do, you know? Film student problems, we'll fix it in post. What I really wanted to talk about in this video, since I said I was gonna do it like 9 times, was The Hunger Games. I feel like it was the book that I connected with the most out of the whole series. Not my favorite in the series, that was the second one. Catching Fire was definitely my favorite book in the series, but I digress. When I read them as a film major, of course you would expect me to say that I read them like a script, but they were written like a script, I think, because everything was like present tense, happening now. I felt like I was reading a movie script, and I felt like, oh, if I was making this movie, like, this is how I would do this scene, and this is how I would do this scene, and I would use this shot, and blah, 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 blah. But like I said, technicalities of a film major. Whatever, you guys don't care. I felt like I could connect very strongly with the character of Peeta because through my own personal experiences, I had something sort of similar happen to me. I was in a relationship that I thought was great. Like, Peeta thinks that his relationship with Katniss in the arena is great. Like, he feels so strongly connected to Katniss, and like that's everything he's ever wanted. And I had a friend that I had always sort of liked, you know, like Pete had always liked Katniss, but we started going out, and I completely was blinded, I guess, at the time, but it was definitely an act, you know, and it hurts. It really sucks to have that kind of reality have you slapped in the face. So I could definitely connect with Peeta, which is part of the reason that the other books were so hard to get through, because I started to hate Katniss. How could she do that to him? As far as the relationship between Katniss and Gale, way too brother and sister like for me to see any kind of romance there, and I could definitely tell that it was going to come up in the next 2 books. So I sort of had to like prepare myself for that, and like, I don't know, like I definitely have guy friends that are like my best friends, and I could tell them anything. They're like brothers to me, you know? So it was like weird, like I would never ever consider dating my brother, and I think for me that was the connection that I made between Katniss and Gale, so it was so hard for me to be like, they're gonna hook up and everything's gonna be great and like lovey-dovey. No, not how it was gonna happen for me. I loved Haymitch. I loved Haymitch so much. I think his character is great. I know the movie's coming out in like 5 weeks or 6 weeks or something like that, so it's crazy, it's so close, and I'm so excited to see it. And I'm super excited that Woody Harrelson is going to be playing Haymitch in the movie. I don't think they could have picked a better match, honestly. Woody Harrelson fangirl, if you want to call me that. Jennifer Lawrence as Katniss, I think, was cast almost perfectly. I pictured Katniss as a lot less attractive because she starts out really like unappealing and blah blah blah, and then they make her into something so beautiful. And with casting Jennifer Lawrence, I just think it's so unfair because she's already so attractive. Like, she's just going to be even more attractive, and I don't know, but I love her, and I think Jennifer Lawrence is going to do a great job. Gonna be honest, Josh Hutcherson as Peeta Mellark, not really feeling it. I kind of found it really hard at first to picture him as the Peeta kind of character. I saw Forever Everdeen, which is like the reality sort of spoof that Joey Richter was in, and as I read through the books, I just pictured Joey Richter as Peeta Mellark, you know, because it was so perfect. And I think that Joey shares a lot of the same personality traits and like character traits as Peeta. So I will also get up my video reading of my letter that I wrote to Suzanne Collins. I will let you guys know stuff for that too. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. What was your reaction to reading The Hunger Games? Thoughts on the movie, cast, who would you have cast, songs for the soundtrack. What's going on? I heard the official soundtrack was like leaked yesterday or released yesterday. I don't even know. So let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys next time.